Welcome students. Today I am going to explain to you a chapter of English literature. The title of the chapter is A Christmas Present and it was written by Louisa May Alcott. This chapter is for students of Standard 6. In this chapter we are going to learn about a very noble and kind act that was done by the March family on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, the March family decides to donate whatever delicious things that it had prepared for celebrating Christmas to a needy family of the Hummels. The March family consists of 4 sisters, their mother, their father, and an attendant who was not a maid. She was more like a friend who was living at home from a very long time. The name of the maid was Hannah. Now I am going to introduce to you the 4 sisters. The 4 sisters' names were Jo, Beth, Amy and Meg. Then their mother, Mrs. March, they all lived there in the house. And in the story, in the beginning, it was the Christmas morning and the girls wake up and they start searching for their present. Their mother had promised to give them books which had inspiring stories, which had good morals. So it so happens that Jo wakes up first and she starts searching for her present, and her present was kept under her pillow. She slides her hand under the pillow and takes out a little crimson covered book, and it was having a very beautiful old story which told about the best life ever lived, and Jo felt that it was a true guide book. She woke Meg and she wished her Merry Christmas. Then Meg also finds a green covered book under her pillow. It also had the same picture inside and a few words written by her mother, which made their present very precious in their eyes. Now Beth and Meg woke and they also started searching for their gifts. So all the 4 sisters found that their mother had gifted them some books. Now Meg told the sisters that they should start reading the books as they did when their father was at home. Presently their father was not at home, he was at war, as he was a soldier and he had gone to participate in the war. So Meg says that they should continue their reading habits which they used to do in the presence of their father, but the war and the absence of father had created a lot of tumult in the life, and that is why they had left the habit of reading. Then Meg says that she would keep her book on the table, and each morning when she wakes up she would read a little from the book, and the good things that she learns from the book will help her throughout the day. The other sisters also say that Meg is so good and clever, they will also follow her example, and if they find any difficulty in understanding the book, they would ask Meg to help them. Then Meg goes and asks Hannah where her mother had gone. Hannah informs that a little boy had come in the morning asking for help, and their mother had gone to visit their place to see the condition and why they needed help. And she says that their mother would be back soon, so they should plan the surprise for her which they wanted to give to their mother, and they started doing that. Then soon her mother returns and they all wish her Merry Christmas when she enters the hall. The mother also wishes them back. Then Mrs. March, who is the mother of the four daughters, informs them that there is a house nearby their house which is of the Hummels family, and they are very poor. They don't have anything to eat and drink, and the mother has given birth to a newborn baby, and 6 children huddle into one bed to keep them from freezing, because they have no fire, they have no money to buy wood and have a fire, they do not have proper quilt, and they are suffering with hunger and cold. So Mrs. March asks the her daughters that were they ready to give their Christmas breakfast to the Hummels as a Christmas present. All the girls very heroically accept their mother's request and readily say that they would love to do so, and this needed a lot of courage, because by that time in the morning the girls were themselves feeling very hungry, and all the delicious things they themselves wanted to eat too. Now all the four sisters help their mother Mrs. March, and Hannah also accompanies them, and they carry all the things to the Hummels family. When Mrs. Hummel see them coming to their house, she cries in joy that the angels have come to their rescue. Then in a few minutes they help the Hummels, and Hannah quickly lights up a fire and she repairs the broken panes of the window from where cold winds were gushing in. Now Mrs. March gives the mother some tea and gruel and comforted her. Then she dressed her little baby like as if it was her own baby, and in the meantime the girls spread the table and set the children round the fire and feed them. So the girls were not wrongly called as angels by the Hummels, and on that day the March family became very happy after helping the Hummels family, and they themselves contented themselves by having only milk and bread. So this lesson ends and gives us a very good moral that true happiness lies in sharing and caring and sacrificing ourselves for the benefit of others. So I believe, children, you would also take example from the story and implement in your lives. Thank you and have a nice day.